input only. So he is the main person whom we are banking on for the last 10 years. 2013 or so, he came to me for the eye related problem. Basically the cataract was developing at that time. Then I gave this simple same thing what we are doing, and you can see that within a year also it has improved. That means the cataract has not developed from 2013 to 2023. So we have to give a big hand to him because he is regular in doing all these things. That is one this thing. The other one, hearing also, he was completely, that hearing loss was there, and he was prescribed the hearing aid by after undergoing the ENT test with 3 specialists. And you believe it or not, the same points we gave, within 15 days, he has removed that hearing aid. Today, almost 8 years are over. He has not put that hearing aid. Mostly, he may show that hearing aid to you also. Okay, I request our Bhaskar to give his version. What is his own experience, okay, of using these points? Yeah, go ahead, Bhaskar.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Firstly, I must thank the 2 ladies who gave the new demonstration. But if I look at this, for the first time I'm looking at this demonstration after a long time. And if I look at it and compare to what I was doing is very primitive. The protocol I was using was very primitive than what you have taken. I think you have refined your protocol quite a lot. Okay. So let me start with my eye problem. So in 2014 or 15, when I was about 70 years, after 65 years, all the problems will start. Whether you like it or not, all the problems will start. So I was a diabetic for the last 20 years, and I used to go to them for eye test because diabetic can create some eye issues. So once I went to Narayana Netralaya, and they told me, no, your eyes are, the cataract is developing. It is not fully developed. You have to wait for about 3 months, come back after 3 months, and we'll do a cataract operation for both your eyes. So at that time, I used to go to Bhojraj for consulting for my wife's knee problem. So I asked him, what is this? These people are saying operation. I don't want to go to any operation. You have any suggestions? So he told me few points which are much more than what you have demonstrated today. So I started practicing. Because my eyes were good, I didn't bother to go to them again. After 1 year again, I went to check my eyes, and there is no word, no whisper, even there is about cataract. So every 2 years I go. But 2022 October I went, and there again they said your cataract is slightly developing. So for 8-9 years I could avoid the operation. Whether I can avoid further or not, I don't know. But my problem was cataract, not sight. Sight was fine for me. So that is this one about the eye. About year in 2015 or around that time, my right ear completely got blocked. Slowly developed and it got completely blocked. So again, I went to the doctor. The ISRO's protocol for reimbursing the hearing aid requires you have to go to 3 ENT specialists. So they tested in that anechoic chamber, and all of them gave a similar report. After 3000 hertz, it drops fast. So again, when I went to Bhojraj, we discussed this issue, and he gave me a protocol, which I strictly followed. And within 2 weeks or 10 days, my hearing came back normal. And at the time of loss of hearing, I also had tinnitus. Tinnitus also vanished after doing this exercise for a month. Okay. Then during the COVID time, my left ear also showed some deterioration. Even if I was doing both sides, it showed deterioration, but I continued to do this. And also tinnitus was there. Actually, tinnitus is more problem than hearing. So that again vanished within no time. So my both ears are perfect. I am about 78. My both ears and both eyes are perfect today. But I didn't do this elaborate protocol which you are using. I used a simple protocol. So every day morning, I do only once a day. Every day morning, as soon as I get up, wash my face and do this exercise and then do the others. So this is how I got benefited out of this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please give a big hand to Bhaskar because I am motivated because of him only.